Hello, this is Alexander Cross, criminal attorney here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry on our YouTube channel. This has to do with sex without consent. So let's see. Every time my husband drinks, he makes me have sex by force. I concede so that he doesn't hit me, and I'm too afraid to report him. But could he get in trouble for this? Yeah, absolutely. This would be a violation of Penal Code Section 262. Spousal rape carries up to 8 years state prison. Look, and by the way, even if he doesn't use force, just using duress, intimidation, fear, that consent is no good. People have to understand one thing. Here in the state of California, I can't speak for other states, but here in the state of California, being married is a financial arrangement. It doesn't give you the right to have sex with your spouse. Most men probably would hate to hear that, but yeah, you don't have the right to have sex with your spouse. Your wife says no, you're gonna have to treat it as if she's a stranger on the streets. No, a girl that you picked up from a bar or something. No, it's no. End of story. That's it. Can't force her. I remember having a client years ago, like close to 10 years ago. I was representing him, and he got accused of repeatedly raping his wife. He was a client from Mexico, and he didn't speak English, and he didn't understand that this was not a good thing. And when the police interviewed him, first of all, he spoke. Even though they Mirandized him, he did speak. And when they asked him, well, why did you do that? Why would you force her to have sex? And he said, well, she's my wife. I have the right to have sex with her. I'm like, no, you don't. And I explained it to him. It's like, no, you don't have the right to have sex. You don't own her. You can't. It's she's no longer your property. We're not in the 1940s. So yeah, it doesn't fly. So I remember discussing this with a DA because he was looking at an 8-year sentence, and that was for each offense because there were multiple charges of 262s because he admitted to multiple offenses. And I remember talking to the DA about this one, saying, look, the person who's going to suffer the most here is going to be the wife, because she's going to have to come in if we do a preliminary hearing. She's going to have to state what she suffered and this and that. And fortunately, we were able to resolve his case in a way that he was able to get out in a couple of months. But still, this is a situation where oftentimes people don't know the laws, and they will admit to things that they think are perfectly legal when they are not. And you got to remember that the police have the right to trick you. They have the right to lie to you to get information out of you. That's why I don't care if you're innocent or guilty. Always exercise your right to remain silent. Remember your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything your do or say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. Please, 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 even if you're innocent, shut up. Don't say anything. The reason is because if you say something, you might say something that you think is not a crime and you're admitting to a crime. There's so many things on the books that are crimes that you have no idea that are crimes that you do every day. Just stay quiet. Be very careful with this one. Regardless of that, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, be sure to give us a call at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we are going to be talking about theft and a family fight. We'll see you on our next video.